Afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Happy Friday, Facebook world. What's going on? It's Shabaka. I'm coming at you live from the Plant-Based Loser platform. How are you? How are you this Friday afternoon? How's everybody doing? If you're watching live right now, leave a comment. Leave a comment so I can say hello, so I can check you out, see what's going on in your world. And I'm getting a couple things up on screen before I deep dive into this afternoon's talk. And it's more like a message. You know, I consider myself over the past 21 years, I've dedicated my life to helping create an epidemic in public health success and make weight loss contagious in America. And my mission has broadened, has expanded, because 21 years ago, I would have never thought that the online world would present such amazing opportunities to share messages, to inspire, to teach people, a platform to educate, inform, and inspire people to pursue transformation. And so I'm grateful, very grateful. So I want to say welcome to you again. Thanks for joining me this afternoon. I am going to see if I can bring up I've got like a keynote that I want to share with you all, so that as I give my talk or share my message, I can show you something that you can read and actually view. And let me pull it up first before I go into my talk. And it looks like, one of the things about, okay, here we go. Give me a few seconds. So as you can see, today's conversation, if you will, today's talk is titled, Get Rid of Fat Before Fat Gets Rid of You. And it's so important for us to understand the magnitude of the issue of obesity, the issue of being overweight. Many Americans are dealing with this condition. And I remember a couple years ago, I was overweight. I had excess abdominal belly fat, which medically is referred to as abdominal obesity, also referred to as central obesity. So you will find out shortly that my title isn't just for shock value. It's literal. Getting rid of fat before fat gets rid of you. Many people don't know how dangerous, and I'm using my words, I'm selecting my words and using my words very deliberately, because it is very dangerous to choose to remain overweight. If you are overweight right now, you're at risk for other conditions. So what I'm going to do is make another attempt to bring up my keynote, because I really want to share something with you of great value. I'm going to have to make another attempt. Bear with me for a moment. I'm going to close this out. And we don't need that. But leave a comment. How is everybody doing this afternoon? How's everybody doing? How's your day flowing? Leave a comment so I can acknowledge you. I'm in the process of pulling up a keynote slide so that I can share some very important information with you. In the meantime, let's see, got one comment. Crystal Hill, peace. What's up, Crystal? Thanks for joining me live. Thanks for saying peace. Peace be unto you. And welcome to the Plant-Based Loser platform. This is the platform where you get some education, you get some information, and some inspiration for the purpose of transformation. So what I'm going to do, Crystal, and Crystal, feel free to share this with some friends you care about, some people you care about that you want to benefit from this talk. Get rid of fat before fat gets rid of you. So I'm going to give everyone a few seconds to share this live talk. And I will not be on very long, but I promise you it will be strong. All right? And just striving to get my screen up. I think I know what I'm going to have to do. So if you all would bear with me, this slide is really, really important. So I want to make sure that I can bring it up on screen. And I think I have solved the problem as to why it's not coming up. So let's try this again. Let's try it again. And so who else is on with me live? Leave a comment if you're on with me live before I go into my talk. And again, Crystal, thanks for showing love. Thanks for letting me know you're in the Plant-Based Loser house and you're joining us this afternoon. And make sure you like it as well, Crystal. Go ahead and like the video. I promise you it will be very informative, and I believe it will be inspiring. So let's see. I'm going to aim to bring this up again. And I think I know what the issue is. So I am going to have to adapt. Because for some reason, I am unable to bring up my presentation, and it's an indispensable part of what I'm doing. So it's important that I bring it up. So bear with me for a few seconds. I'm going to try something and then try something else and see what we can do. All right. Thank you for your patience, everybody. I promise you it will be well worth the wait. Let's see. So I look forward to the day when I have someone on my team, when I can pay someone to do stuff like this for me. So I can just sit down and start talking. I don't have to think about the technology piece. One of these days, it's coming. Maybe sooner than I think, right? So looks like the presentation that I want to show isn't popping up. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to log off and I'm going to come right back on. So I want you to know that I'll be coming right back on because I really want to show you what I have created for you. Very, very important information. Don't want you to miss out. And I am aiming to bring that up so that you can see it. I'm going to give this a try one more time. Application window. Give me a second, folks. Chrome tab. And give me a second. I may come up. No, it's not coming up. So, man, this is a little disappointing, but folks, bear with me. I think what I'm going to do is log off and come right back on. So Crystal Hill, I'm going to come right back on. And when I come on, I'll have my keynote talk up, okay? So I'm going to end this broadcast. Give me about 5 minutes, and I'm expecting to be right back on. Thank you for your patience, Crystal. I promise you it'd be well worth the wait. And I apologize for this, folks, because I go on live and I've used this particular feature, but there's been like some type of Mac OS update, and it's affected what I'm trying to do. So didn't realize it would, but I'm going to end this broadcast, come right back on. So hang in there with me. I'll be right back.